online and on your smart speaker.
Royal Copenhagen. Just ice cream. Open every day for food and coffee.
SAFM
Over 278
Briefing.
AM centres servicing Australia since 1979.
Hi there, it's Damien Carven with your national news briefing. All eyes on Government House in Canberra, with the Prime Minister expected to make a visit either today or tomorrow to call the federal election. Anthony Albanese reckons there's no chance Scott Morrison will wait another week. The opposition leaders in Sydney today telling voters they know what to expect from another 3 years of Scott Morrison.
They do know that he's presided over almost a decade of flatlining wages and rising price, and they do know that he has presided over real pressure on their cost of living, and yet he basically thinks they've never had it so good.
Sydney Airport has apologised to passengers for a third straight day, with holidaymakers forced to queue for hours to board flights. They're asking passengers to get there at least 2 hours early, blaming staff shortages and record travel numbers. A life-saving COVID drug will be available via prescription from next month for as little as $6.80. Paxlovid has been added to the pharmaceutical benefits scheme for at-risk patients to help reduce their chances of hospitalisation or death. AMA Vice President Dr Chris Moy says it has to be taken within 5 days of any symptoms, so you need to test early.
Your doctor is the best person to be able to tell you whether you are able to take it, but the tricky thing was getting it to you in time. What this means is we can get it to you faster so you can get the treatment.
And there's been a horror crash in Victoria's northwest, claiming the lives of at least 2 people, including a female police officer. Anyone with information is being asked to call police.
What would you do with $1? Did you know that for every $1 donated to Food Bank, 2 meals are created? Head to foodbank.org.au.
In sport, and they're underway at Adelaide Oval for the AFLW Grand Final. It's the Crows with an early lead over the Melbourne Demons. Later in the AFL, Sydney hosting the Kangaroos, then it's a depleted West Coast Eagles side taking on the in-form Pies at Marvel Stadium. 2 games tonight with the Tigers and the Dogs at the G. While over in Perth, it's the Fremantle Dockers hosting GWS. Last night, the Cats got it done at home in the final few minutes, beating Brisbane by 10 points. And in basketball action tonight, the Adelaide 36ers hosting the Sydney Kings.
Buying or selling, rural or residential properties, Miller, one and done. This is SAFM weather. Checking the weather for the Limestone coast. Partly cloudy today, tops of 25 degrees. Then a shower or 2 tomorrow with a top of 28 degrees. And the Listener app is the new home of your local news. Join now to listen live or on demand.